It's game day for your Battling Billies as we are here at Lago Vista High School for the Billies bi-district playoff game as they take on the Lago Vista Vikings. Hello and welcome. I'm Matt Kaman, and joined right beside me is
Coach Jason Roemer. Yeah, Matt, we've made it to playoff season. Seems like it's been a long time since volleyball season got kicked off on August 1st this year, and we are here and playing Lago Vista in the home of Lago Vista. We've got a great section of parents and fans and student section over here in red. I'm expecting quite a large contingent on the other side also, but we are ready for some playoff volleyball.
And that will do it for us here. We will take a real quick break. Hear a word from our sponsors.
It's back. Thank you, Fredericksburg. Your voice was heard. Because of you, one of our most beloved programs is back where it belongs. The Light the Night Christmas Parade on FBG.Live. Your commerce, your community, your coverage. Only 3 advertising spots remain. Be part of the magic that brings Main Street to screens across the Hill Country. Join us on the first Friday of December for the 2025 Christmas Parade, live from downtown Fredericksburg.
I actually think choosing to partner with Fredericksburg Realty is intentionally choosing to extend your family. There's really no other way to say it. We may not even know exactly what we're looking for, but just that personal touch.
Exceeding expectations, yeah.
What emoji describes you best?
Probably good laughing emoji.
I do the laughing with like the little crying tears because I'm a funny guy.
I'll do the meh emoji. The meh.
Winter, spring, summer, fall, HCP has it all. Everything you need and want for any season. Fireplaces, fire logs, heating for your home, and fire pits for the yard. Indoor and outdoor grills. Propane for your grill, your home, or your RV. From A to Z, everything propane for all seasons. Just ask us. Find us online at hillcountrypropaneinc.com or come to the showroom at 1240 State Highway 16 in Fredericksburg. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go Propane.
Today's coverage is brought to you by the Fredericksburg Realty Group, Citizens Insurance Agency, the FISD Education Foundation, Hill Country Propane, and by Mr. Gaddy's Pizza.
And welcome back as Lago Vista on the floor right now, warming up. We are moments away from getting this bi-district tilt started. We'll start off with the rosters now for Fredericksburg. Number 1, Lila Aldridge, she's a junior. Number 2, Abby Kate Adams, she's a sophomore. Number 3, Delilah Immel, freshman. Number 4, Kate Manius, she's a sophomore. Number 5, Jory Yansky, she's a sophomore. Number 6, Willa Heap, she's a senior. Number 7, Kate Raymer, she's also a senior. Number 8, Poppy Heap, she's a freshman. Number 9, Allie Page Tamez, she's a senior. Number 10, June Brundrett, freshman. Number 13, Allison Wyrick, junior. Number 14, Eve Weiss, she's a junior. And rounding out the roster, number 16, Vivian Weiss, she's a sophomore.
All right, let's see who is going to play this afternoon for Lago Vista Lady Vikings. Number 1, Abby Tristan, a junior, defensive specialist. Number 2, Claire Everett, another junior. Sophomore, number 3, Ada Wyant. Number 4, another sophomore, Harper Phillips. Number 5, a junior, Sydney Mosser. Another junior, number 6, Brooke Rongi. Number 7, Jolie Mosser, a sophomore. Number 8, Savannah Johnston, a sophomore. Number 9, Ela Francisco, a sophomore. Number 10, Kennedy McSkimming, a junior middle blocker. Another junior, number 11, Ellie Helton, a libero. Freshman, number 12, Leia Soon. Number 13, Amelia Ferguson, another freshman. And 3 sophomores to round out their lineup. Number 14, Mitzi Wright. Number 15, Seela Moore. And number 16, Emerson Burke. The Lady Vikings are coached by assistant coaches Cheryl Standiford, Kristen Woods, and head coach Lisa Gonzalez. At first look, Matt, I noticed they didn't celebrate senior night this year. They were
interesting part of their roster. They got no seniors. Very young squad that they have.
No seniors. I remember 3 or 4 years ago we played them, and yes, they were young then with a lot of freshmen, and they're heavily laden with juniors and sophomores, and 2 freshmen on the playoff roster. And Fredericksburg kind of the same. We only played 3 seniors, so. It looks to be a good night, a good afternoon of volleyball. First playoff game is always filled with nerves and a little settle-in period as the girls figure out this is volleyball just like any other game, and things that they have to focus on and work on to be successful. But we finished tied for 3rd. The Billies finished tied for 3rd in District 26 4A. And Lago Vista was district champ in District 25. I found it interesting. Their records are almost the same. Lago Vista, obviously, our district was much more competitive. One can argue the depth of our district is amongst the most competitive in the state, with two top 5 teams, depending on which ranking you look at, in Wimberley and Davenport. Lago Vista's competitive district not quite as deep. They were 22 and 23 on the season, and they've won their last 14 matches. They lost the playoff warm-up game to St. Michael's Academy Catholic School, but a formidable opponent. Not really too many common opponents, so this one is going to be a feeling out process as we get started, and we are about 5 minutes away from National Anthem and introduction, so it'd be a great chance for us to hear a word from some of our sponsors here on Billies.Live.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Welcome to Mr. Gatti's Pizza, your place to eat, relax, and have some fun. From hot, cheesy pizza fresh out of the oven to a full buffet loaded with your favorites, there's something for everyone. Grab your food and grab a seat to watch a family show or catch the game in our sports room. Then head to the game room where the fun never stops. Food, games, parties, and repeat is Mr. Gatti's Pizza.
Since 1923, Arrowhead Bank has proudly served the Texas Hill Country with a commitment that never wavers, to be safe, sound, and here when you need us. From traditional banking services to innovative digital products, we've got you covered wherever you go. Our success is built on personal relationships with our customers and involvement in our communities. For more than 100 years, we've been an enduring presence in the Texas Hill Country, and we're not planning on going anywhere. Arrowhead Bank, for a better brand of banking. Member FDIC.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Today's coverage is brought to you by Strayer & Olfers, Arrowhead Bank, DR Welding and Construction, Fredericksburg Eye Associates, and by The Inside Story.
And welcome back. Still moments away as both teams warming up now. About couple minutes away from this by-district tilt. A little bit of a comparison between both these teams, starting off with Lago Vista, 14-0 in their district, District 25, 4A Region 4. Ran through their district, 14-0, 22 overall record. For Fredericksburg, 5-5. They tied Canyon Lake for third in District 26, Region 4A. And coming out of a district with Wimberley and Davenport, 2 top 5 teams, that makes these playoff games have you battle tested for them if you're Fredericksburg.
Oh, definitely. The tempo and speed of play in that District 26 versus District 25 is really night and day difference. I think we saw that as Fredericksburg started playing district ball games. I think we made comment, Matt, about how fast Wimberley was, how fast Davenport is, the amount of defense played and the tempo of offense was fast, and I was really proud of the Fredericksburg girls for the way they've made adjustments, and they've starting to kind of play that same way. So there's one advantage I see that level of competition is going to help the Lady Billies tonight. You know, it's not one of those. It's not like the college football playoff system or other playoff systems we have. It is all based on number system, and it is this new district or Division I, Division II. You know, people were talking about football last night with Pleasanton losing to Uvalde and what that does for football. And somebody asked me, well, what division is the football team in? Well, they're in Division I when all of this started. And, you know, as a recap, Davenport, Fredericksburg are in 4A Division I playoffs. Wimberley and Canyon Lake, both of them won their matches Thursday night. Davenport won their match. So here's District 26 4A rep Fredericksburg trying to make a clean sweep of District 25. Fredericksburg beating, if we can beat Lago Vista tonight, would have swept all of District 25. So that speaks to the competitive, what our competitive district is really good girls athletic programs from top to bottom. Lago Vista is right there, a young team, and you know, quite an accomplishment for them to run the table in that District 25, and we'll see how the matchup, how it comes out this afternoon.
And if Fredericksburg wins this one, they would move on to play Floresville in the second round, in the area round. And a little bit of a history between those two teams. Floresville actually knocked out Fredericksburg in the area round last season.
Yeah, we're seeing that a lot in the playoffs. This new system was last year, and a lot of the districts typically finish in close to the same order. And yeah, Floresville won their district out of District 27, and so yes, the winner this afternoon will play the Floresville Jaguars at a date to be determined, either Monday or Tuesday next week. And that will be a real formative opponent also. The Jaguars of Floresville beat Fredericksburg last year in a sweep 3-0. The girls have been talking about Floresville wanting to get some revenge on Floresville. And I know Coach Canesi's been reminding him, hey, we got a lot of work to do on Saturday afternoon.
But of course,
to get
playoff time, got to keep it, got to take it one game at a time. During this time of the year, you can't
look ahead. And you'll find yourself on Monday morning picking up equipment instead of practicing. So, yeah, we are about 4 minutes away. Matt, you want to send us to some more commercials?
Yep. Well, do it for us. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. We have a word from our advertisements here at BilliesLive.
My name is Kevin Hurd, and I'm the operations manager here at Citizens Insurance Agency. We've been in Fredericksburg for over 100 years, and our agents have 30-plus years of experience in protecting our community in uncertain times. The future has always been uncertain. But whether you're starting something new or protecting what you love, we've got you covered. Citizens Insurance Agency, 100 years strong, and we're still here.
For 25 years, Fredericksburg Eye Associates has provided state-of-the-art eye care to our community. Soon, cataract surgery will be offered at the new Texas Hill Country Surgery Center in Fredericksburg, more comfortable and convenient than ever. We're also welcoming Dr. Giovanni Campagna, a San Antonio native with advanced training in cataract and glaucoma care, joining doctors Ann Plenicky and Charles Cohn in serving the Hill Country. Fredericksburg Eye Associates. Come see the difference.
In the Texas Hill Country, no two properties or people are alike.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we don't take a cookie-cutter approach.
Whether you're buying or selling, our dedicated specialists walk with you through every detail from contract to closing.
Because real estate isn't just business, it's personal. And you deserve the confidence of expert guidance every step of the way.
The Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg. Local experts.
Trusted results.
Hey everybody, I'm excited to share how the Fredericksburg Education Foundation is making a huge impact in our schools. They raise funds to support teachers as they plan awesome lessons to help shape a brighter future for students like me. Your support truly makes a difference. You can help by donating, volunteering, or spreading the word. Check out FISDkids.org. Go Billies!
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Bal and Billy team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Bal and Billies. Go Goats!
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battlin' Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Well, howdy, friends. This is Paige Finley from FBG and Billies.Live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
Today's coverage is brought to you by Joseph Financial Partners, Real Estate Advisory Team, More Supply and the Facets of Fredericksburg, and by Texas Hill Country Orthopedics.
Why we are in Lago Vista to play Lago Vista for a playoff game. You know, Matt, I coached volleyball for about 25 years, coached a lot of playoff games. Never once did we flip for a home and home. Never once did we host a playoff game in Fredericksburg or the other schools I coached at. This is a unique thing. Playoffs are playoffs. You never really know. The coaches have to negotiate and all that stuff. This weekend has been weird. There was that thing called Halloween last night. Lago Vista had a football game last night. Billies were off, as we know, but Coach Canese wanted to play today. The Lago Vista coach, you know, you get to the negotiation piece, and Coach Canese unfortunately lost the flip. So here we are in Lago Vista. But I was talking to some of the girls over the week that I really feel like this is a neutral court gym for the Billies. It's really, there's more, you're not in your routine of playoff games by going to your locker room. You know, it's just different to host a home playoff game. You usually get on the bus and you go and you play somebody. Beautiful gym here in Lago Vista, no doubt. We are really close to the net, though, Matt. And Paige reminded us to remind all the people at home, we don't have a center net camera tonight because we are literally, what is that, Matt, 18 feet away?
Yeah, might have the best seats in the house.
Yeah, I think we do have the best seat in the house, but we are really close. And so if we had a center camera trying to keep up with the speed of that ball, it's kind of like driving on FM 1431 to get to Lago Vista. You feel a little nauseous. I think that's how the viewers at home would feel trying to watch this volleyball game here tonight. So we've got two cameras on the sides and going to have a really good, unique view of this volleyball match. As always, Billies.Live production is top-notch. We'll have some replays, I think. Yes, we're going to have some replays. And First United Bank replay machine is fired up, ready to go, I'm sure. And which brings us to some title sponsors. Again, Fredericksburg Realty. Thanks to the real estate agents and the Kopp family at Fredericksburg Realty for being our title sponsor and bringing us this exciting bi-district playoff volleyball match this evening, or this afternoon. I keep saying this evening. This is the first match, Matt, that we've called in an afternoon setting, so I apologize to say that. It's been a long day for me. Got up early this morning. The girls and boys cross-country teams did well at state cross-country meet, but it feels like it's 7 o'clock and it's only 1 p.m. So teams are meeting at their benches now. And we are about to have a national anthem, some introductions, which brings us to a great segue to some more sponsors. And please, people back in Billy Nation, support the sponsors of Billies.Live. Such a blessing we have that Billies.Live can air all across the world on YouTube, and thanks to our sponsors for doing that. And here's a word from some more of them.
Well, howdy, friends. This is Paige Finley from FBG and Billies.Live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
When joint pain or injury threatens to slow you down, you deserve care that moves with you. At Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, we care for active families, student athletes, and weekend warriors with fellowship-trained expertise. From regenerative stem cell therapy to total joint replacement, we're here to help get you back to what matters. Now offering advanced surgical care at Legion Hill Country Surgery Center right here in Fredericksburg. World-class care right here at home.
Hello, I'm Jen with Signer's Jewelers, and today I'm asking the seniors, what is your weird hidden talent?
Oh, I know one. Roller skating. What? Yep, rollerblading. Roller skating cartwheels. I can show it. Can you do a cartwheel? I can hang in the air for a really long time. She just jumps really high. Oh.
Arizola's mission is to provide the community of Fredericksburg and the surrounding hill country with peace of mind, knowing they can contact one company to complete any project with honesty, perfection, and quality. Whether you need plumbing, construction, or home services, we are committed to upholding these values. Arizola Plumbing and Home Services, 830-998-4336.
Do you ever feel like we've waited too long to plan all this stuff?
Every day. Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
It's never too late to take the next step in the right direction. From retirement planning to investment guidance, Joseph Financial Partners brings clarity and peace of mind.
I'm so glad we made the call.
Me too. Go Billies. Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Quality dental care starts here at Creek Street Dental. Our services include wisdom tooth extractions, sedation dentistry, and dental implants delivered with the latest technology and a focus on patient comfort. Dr. McBride, Dr. Montgomery, and our team are committed to building lasting relationships and maintaining your family's best dental health. Visit us at the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Fredericksburg has put its confidence in Security State Bank and Trust for over 80 years, and now that same honesty and integrity is available for wealth management. We're not so much about timing the market, but time in the market. Not chasing returns, but capturing them. And not just for the affluent either. We're here to help anyone with their financial goals. a custom portfolio product based on your plan, your goals, your purpose. Give us a call today, 990-7750.
One phone call to Bee Creek was all it took, and our speeds crazy fast. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet. It's back. Thank you, Fredericksburg. Your voice was heard. Because of you, one of our most beloved programs is back where it belongs. The Light the Night Christmas Parade on FBG.Live. Your commerce, your community, your coverage. Only 3 advertising spots remain. Be part of the magic that brings Main Street to screens across the Hill Country. Join us on the first Friday of December for the 2025 Christmas Parade, live from downtown Fredericksburg.
I actually think choosing to partner with Fredericksburg Realty is intentionally choosing to extend your family. There's really no other way to say it. We may not even know exactly what we're looking for, but just that personal touch.
Exceeding expectations, yeah.
What emoji describes you best?
Probably good laughing. I do the laughing with like the little crying tears because I'm a funny guy.
I'll do the meh emoji. The meh.
Today's coverage is brought to you by Arizola Plumbing and Home Services, Creek Street Dental, J4 Trailer, and by Security State Bank and Trust.
And welcome back. Introductions, national anthem out of the way. Both teams breaking out of their huddle. They are ready to play some volleyball. Both teams vying for a date with Floresville next week in the second round, the area round of the playoffs.
Yeah, we're real close. We're about 15 minutes late. Supposed to be a 1 p.m. start, but here we go with for the Billies, looks like a normal lineup, although it's been changing and tweaking a little bit. Freshman June Brundrett starting at middle blocker, Kate Roemer on the right side setting, Jory Yansky left front at outside hitter, Delilah Emmel, Abby Kate Adams, and Lila Aldridge in the back row. I tell you what, Matt, I'm glad the outcome of the game is not going to depend on the cheerleaders, because they had 28 cheerleaders over there, and I'm looking up at these banners. 2024 state champions, 23, 22, 21, 2020 state runner-up. Very successful cheer program over there. There's a bunch of them in the bleachers, but here we go with number 7, Jolie Mosier, sophomore defensive specialist with the first serve.
Raymer set out to Yansky on the far side. She stood up, but fished out by Adams. Jory Yansky tries again.
Center line violation there by Lago Vista.
So the Billies will grab the opening point.
I really like that line shot there. Power tip there by Jory down the line. Surprised whoever that was playing right back. I think number 1 for Abby Tristan for Lago Vista.
And now here's the setter, Kate Raymer, back to serve. And touched over, denied, but still with Lago Vista. So the back row attack, there's June Brundrett already making her presence known at the net. There's another one.
Gonna get us a free ball here.
Now back with the Billies. Roemer, quick set to Willa Heap. She stood up. Both teams' front rows showing out on that second point.
Yeah, nice control volleyball with both middle blockers there. Number 4, Harper Phillips, the sophomore. Looks to be about the same size as June Verjet, about 6 foot 2 inches tall.
That one straight to Aldridge. Roemer, bump set, it's tight.
Oh, net violation on Lago Vista.
She tried to go for Yansky there. Lago Vista touched the net. 2-1 Billies lead.
A little bit out of system play there. Kay Roemer set that ball a little tight. Jory Yancey, nice athletic move to keep it in play, and Lago Vista with a net violation.
And the sophomore Kate Manius checked in. She serves one long.
Yeah, that's what I talked about early, Matt. This playoff jitters. All the playoff games, volleyball playoff games I've coached in, serving is tough in that first set.
It seems like both teams are trying to get rid of those
juiced up
playoff jitters and kind of settle into this match. There's Roemer on the outside to Wyrick. Dug from the back row. Here on the near side. Did that take a touch of the net? Lago Vista claiming it did. No touch, says the referee. That's going to be an attack error on Claire Everett, the junior.
Yeah, another tight set. That's the other part of setting and trying to be consistent.
And Jory Yancey, that's back-to-back service errors from the Billies.
Yeah, I think, Matt, if we keep talking about it, we'll jinx the service error game, right?
The announcer jinx back at it.
Yeah. Like I said, that's the normality of playoff, whether it's basketball, baseball, softball, the beginning.
Here's Emerson Burke, and that one lands in. Jory Yancey didn't know if that was going to land out or not, but a great serve from Burke.
And it caught the seam right between Willa and Jory, and the little hesitation on whether to go for the ball.
So Burke tries again. This time goes towards Adams. And a miscommunication leads to another point for the Vikings. They lead 5-3.
Yeah, serve receive is first contact. Serve receive is very important. There's two balls we struggled there for them to jump out to a two-point lead.
Oh, Emerson Burke tries to go aggressive there. That one time into the net. So 2 service errors for the Billies, 1 for Lago Vista.
Yeah, Emerson Burke looks to be the serving specialist. She did a really good job there with 2 aces for them.
And now here's Delilah Emmel, one of the freshmen on this squad for the Billies. Well, outside, that one did not. Oh, no, it did.
She called a touch at the net on that one. I thought the ball kind of jumped up. Kay Roemer's going to go ask, as the speaking captain, it's going to go ask who touched it. I think she said, Kate, you touched it. And Kate said, no, I didn't.
I thought the referee was signaling that it went in.
Yeah, no, she went up with a swipe as a touch.
Did not. Oh, no, it did.
Vista.
So floating serve straight to Adams. Roemer touches it over. Now back with the Vikings. Adjusts the net. Won by the Billies. It's going to cause a free ball. Roemer out to Poppy Heap, big swing, and there's Poppy Heap, the freshman, with her first kill of the match. So Adams, the libero, back to serve for the Billies. That one off the tape. Now Roemer. Back row attack set up for Yansky, and looks like she mishit that.
Well, tried to spin it to the back, to the sideline over there, and just overspun it a little bit.
Now Claire Everett back to serve for the Vikings.
Yeah, the down officials reminding the Lago Vista players they have to fill up the chairs over there. one of the difference rules between high school and college volleyball. Ooh, high toss on a jump serve.
And aggressive, and it works out. Oh, what a great serve there from Everett. That's 3 service aces already. 3 of the 8 points for the Vikings have come from the service line.
She tosses that ball so high as the serve receiver, you kind of pause and hesitate. Well, that's different. What is that?
They go the same way again. And then there's Kate Roemer. Beautiful recognition there.
Nice.
Finds the opening.
Yeah, nice setter dump there. Kind of settle her team down here a little bit with the score 8-6. That was her 75th kill in the season, most of them in that variety.
And here's Lila Aldrich, the junior. Goes long on that serve. Makes it 9-6 Vikings. Billy's usually a pretty good serving team. That helped them in district play a lot and over the course of the season, but now already starting off with 4 service errors.
Yeah, that's, again, young team, little nerves there, a little bit different gym. They'll settle in here and serve better.
Roemer bumps that out to Yansky. That one tools the block and is down. So Jory Yansky, that's her 2nd kill of the match.
They'll rotate Delilah Emmel out, and here comes Willa Heat back to the front row.
I'll put Kate Roemer behind the service line now. Serving at 9-7 Vikings. Short serve there. Go back to number 5. Jam the Billies over there at the net. That was Sydney Mosier getting the kill. The Vikings strike 10 first. They lead 10-7.
Yeah, nice pass set. Swing there by Lago Vista. Kate served a short ball. They transitioned it well.
And Ada Wyatt goes straight to Aldridge there. Tight set to Joriensky. Touches it over, gets blocked. Now with the Billies again. Willa Heat towards the back row. We'll set up the cross-court attack. Brundrett from the middle. And it dropped right in the heart of that Vikings defense. So June Brundrett, the freshman, gets her first kill of the match.
Yeah, she would tell you she mishit it, but hit a little change up there, and scores also.
Kate Manius to serve. Sets up a cross-court attack. It's free balled over. Now back with the Billies, Joriensky, big swing. So there's Helton with a nice dig. And then there's number 5, Sydney Mosier again.
Yeah, nice kill there by Sydney Mosier on the outside. They really have been one-dimensional. Both teams have been pretty one-dimensional with outside hitters getting majority of the kills so far. 19 points into set 1.
And Mosier also back at the service line. Serving at 11-8, and that one into the net. 11-9. Joriensky will head to the service line now for the Billies.
Those service areas start to even out a little bit as we go here.
Well, they give Yansky the go ahead and serve now. Floating serve straight to Mosier. And towards the middle. And then miscommunication there. Joriensky looked to have it, and then Abby Kate Adams.
That was not that strong of an attack. That's a dig you look at later on tape going, oh, that's the one we should have had. They gave us a tip that ball. We should have dug that ball. But again, in the seam, a little miscommunication.
That one straight to Adams. Roemer to Wyrick. Looks like she might have mistimed her jump. She goes into the net there. An attacking error makes it 13-9. And Coach Canesi wants a timeout. We'll take one with her.
What emoji describes you best?
Probably good laughing emoji.
I do the laughing with like the little crying tears because I'm a funny guy.
I'll do the meh emoji. The meh.
And we're back 13-9. The Billies trail by 4 here early in the first set.
Yeah, fast start here for Lago Vista, but just kind of sloppy volleyball on both sides. Lago Vista with 13 points, but we only have them for 2 kills. We're kind of, Billies kind of kicking themselves in the foot here. See if that timeout turns it around.
Here's Roemer, set to Wyrick. Straight to Mosier, then on the overpass, Willa Heat tries, straight to Mosier again. And it's going to be touched over by Johnston. It's great play from the front row by Johnston, makes it 14-9.
Yeah, nice play at the net there by both teams. Number 8 there, the right side made a little bit better play than Allison Wyrick there. The ball to fall on our side. There's another
Harper Phillips goes long there on that service error. Billies finally get the 10. They trail by 4. With Delilah Emmel back to serve. Emmel goes straight to Everett. Mosier, I should say. Then here's Johnston on the far side. Gets another one. Makes it 15-10 Vikings.
Number 8, Savannah Johnston, a sophomore right side player. Nice fast arm swing there. Gets a tool kill. Billy's got to keep siding out and responding.
Here's Abby Tristan, the junior. Back to serve. Floating serve. Received by Adams. Roemer to Wyrick right behind her. She stood up at the net. But it landed out, says the referee. So the Billies get the point. Wyrick gets her first kill.
Yeah, off the block, ball fell wide, just wide of the court over here. Nice pass set swing there by, I think that was Abby Kate Adams, Kay Roemer, and Allison Wyrick on the kill.
And here's Adams back to serve. Out to the net, now back to the Billies. Roemer to Poppy Heat this time, tries to go down the line, hit it.
I was going to say, nice job there by freshman June Brundrett to recognize the setter was front row. They're going to run a 5-1 tonight with one primary setter. She almost won that joust at the net. There's a high toss jump serve.
Claire Everett, and that's her third, I believe, service ace of the match so far.
You can see Coach Canese telling Delilah it's not that tough of a serve. It just looks different. It's in that she tosses it. I bet it leaves the camera frame here when she tosses it. It is so high. Yep, it's gone. And
the ball's got a lot of spin on it too. If it spins down, that's another ace.
We have to make an adjustment to move up and get under. There's so much top spin it's going to drop. So makes the score 18-11 in set 1, and we'll be back after a few words from our sponsors.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
And we're back after the timeout, 18-11, momentum all with the Vikings right now. Thanks to 2 straight service aces from Claire Everett.
Yeah, you know, coaches talk all the time about the battle between servers and passers. And right now, advantage Lago Vista in set 1. Their servers are doing a great job, and our passers have to make a little bit of adjustment on this high, specifically this young lady serving.
As you can see, the back row for the Billies now playing a little bit more in. Here's Everett again, goes down the line to Yansky. Pushed over by Roemer. And on the other side to Mosier down the line. Can't find it.
Yeah, both teams are trying to exploit that line shot, and both teams just missing a few of them.
On the other side to Mosier
That was
down
a big
the
side out
line.
the Billies got there. Let's see if they can go on a service run of their own.
Well, here's Lila Aldridge back behind the service line. Floating serve straight to Mosier. Brundrett with the block. There on a little joust to the net. Pushed over finally by Roemer. Setter dump. Immel ready for that one. Yansky pushes it over. Net moved a little bit, but no call. Free ball over. Mosier hits it over, out of system and out of bounds as well. 18-13 Billies, 2 straight points.
A nice rally there by both teams. Good net play there by Drew Brundrett, Joryansky.
Aldridge again with this floating serve.
We're gonna have a double.
A net violation, it looked like.
Should have been a double call. The setter pushed the ball over with a double contact, but he called a net first. One could argue which one happened first there, Matt, the double or the net call, but
that makes it 19-13 Vikings. As Jolie Mosier in there to serve. A nice aggressive flat serve. It's going to work out for an ace. Another one for Lago Vista.
Yeah, you know, you get, as we've talked this year, Matt, you go back to the service line with a 6 or 7 point lead. You serve with a little bit of confidence, and they're teeing off on the service game right now.
And that one straight to Adams. Out to Jory. Yansky goes down the line deep. It's going to cause a free ball. A little bit of miscommunication on the side of Lago Vista. Touchback over by Roemer. And on the outside, there's June Brundrett, the freshman with a block.
Yeah, a huge block there by June Brundrett. Got a sub here. It's kind of slowing the game down a little bit, but
here's Kate Roemer behind the service line. So you notice the Billies have been going a little bit more for the floating serves, just trying to get the ball in.
Kate's the team leader with 51 aces this year. See where she needs to dial up a couple more.
Goes short there towards Mosier, and there's Mosier. Blocked again by Brundrett. Mosier tries again. Brundrett again with another block.
June Brundrett and senior Willa Heat teaming up there for a couple blocks.
(20-15). Roemer at the service line. And looking for number 4 Harper Phillips on the far side. Set was a little bit tight, but no one was there. Makes it 20-16.
Middle blocker and serve receive way over here to the left. And that's going to force our first time out by Lago Vista here at the score, 20-16. That play, Matt, we're talking the middle blocker is all the way over here on the right, or on her left side, and she's going to swing around and try to sneak a little attack in there. But good time out there by Coach Gonzalez from Lago Vista. Brings the gym tone to almost quiet. Got to kind of get a reset here. 20-16. The Billies are down in set 1. You know, I alluded to just a few minutes ago the serving and passing war, the ace game. Miss Finley here keeping stats for us, doing a great job. We got 5 aces for Lago Vista and 0 for the Billies. And you know, one could argue statistically, there's the difference in the game right there. The kills are about even, digs even. It's the service game right now. Who can withstand serving really aggressive, and who can pass that first ball to setter better.
We'll see if Kate Roemer can continue her little service run. Forces a free ball back over. Yansky tied at the net. Touches it back over. Now back with the Billies. Roemer back to Yansky. Big swing, tools the block. Now makes it 20-17. Billies And it looked like a set to be lost already. Now climb their way back.
Yeah.
Now only trail by 3.
Scoreboard's a little delayed there, but I had 17, right? We had 20 there. It is
now
20 to 17.
Raymer
with another ace.
Another ace for Kate Raymer. 20 to 18. Billies climbing their way back into this first set.
Second time out here by Lago Vista. We will take this one with a few more words from our sponsors.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Welcome to Mr. Gatti's Pizza, your place to eat, relax, and have some fun. From hot, cheesy pizza fresh out of the oven to a full buffet loaded with your favorites, there's something for everyone. Grab your food and grab a seat to watch a family show or catch the game in our sports room. Then head to the game room where the fun never stops. Food, games, parties, and repeat is Mr. Gatti's Pizza.
And we're back here.
A little bit of a miscommunication on the side of the Billies there. 21 to 18. Much needed point there for the Vikings. Now that brings Ada Wyant back to serve.
And nice slide out there by Lago Vista. Just a little miscommunication again by the Billies.
Straight to Adams. Yansky. Bump set over to Brundrett. The outside to Johnston. Brundrett. Another block. Another point for the Billies.
And freshman June Brundrett making her presence known by blocking some balls today. So had a nice swing there, an out-of-system swing there on offense also. Good job, June. She rotates to the bench and brings in number 4, Kate Manius to serve.
The front row looking like Yansky, Heap, and Wyrick for the Billies. And a nice touch over. Finds the line, goes cross court.
Nice play there by number 4, Harper Phillips, the sophomore middle blocker, set up by, I believe, number 3, Ada Wyant, their setter. A little one-hand set action there on the tight ball, and fast tempo found a hole back there. Gonna have a delay as the line judge came all the way across the shag of ball.
Now that brings in one of the 2 freshmen on the Vikings squad, Leia Sund, back to serve. Sun goes straight to Aldridge. Raymer to Wyrick. Big swing.
Nice fast arm swing there, Allison. It's a big kill to keep the score at 20 to 22.
Billy's back within 2. Yansky looking for a big service run here.
Yeah, here's where, remember, Matt, Lago Vista burned both timeouts, so big point here, but
goes
just
deep there. A little too deep. That makes it 23-20 Vikings lead.
Yeah, that's a crucial point there. We could have got the game really closer. They're out of timeouts. Could have put a lot of pressure on Lago Vista there.
And here's Harper Phillips. Clip the tape, and it works out.
There's another ace by Lago Vista to bring up a set point.
Harper Phillips again. Brought back over by the Billies. Johnston touches it over. A great dig from Adams. Heat hit the antenna, and that's going to do it for set 1. The Vikings take it 25-20. And while both teams switch sides and get ready for set number 2, we'll take a quick break.
Since 1923, Arrowhead Bank has proudly served the Texas Hill Country with a commitment that never wavers, to be safe, sound, and here when you need us. From traditional banking services to innovative digital products, we've got you covered wherever you go. Our success is built on personal relationships with our customers and involvement in our communities. For more than 100 years, we've been an enduring presence in the Texas Hill Country, and we're not planning on going anywhere. Arrowhead Bank, for a better brand of banking. Member FDIC.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
My name is Kevin Hurd, and I'm the operations manager here at Citizens Insurance Agency. We've been in Fredericksburg for over 100 years, and our agents have 30-plus years of experience in protecting our community in uncertain times. The future has always been uncertain. But whether you're starting something new or protecting what you love, we've got you covered. Citizens Insurance Agency, 100 years strong, and we're still here.
For 25 years, Fredericksburg Eye Associates has provided state-of-the-art eye care to our community. Soon, cataract surgery will be offered at the new Texas Hill Country Surgery Center in Fredericksburg, more comfortable and convenient than ever. We're also welcoming Dr. Giovanni Campagna, a San Antonio native with advanced training in cataract and glaucoma care, joining Doctors Ann Plenicky and Charles Cohn in serving the Hill Country. Fredericksburg Eye Associates. Come see the difference.
In the Texas Hill Country, no two properties or people are alike.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we don't take a cookie-cutter approach.
Whether you're buying or selling, our dedicated specialists walk with you through every detail from contract to closing.
Because real estate isn't just business, it's personal. And you deserve the confidence of expert guidance every step of the way.
The Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg. Local experts.
Trusted results.
Hey everybody, I'm excited to share how the Fredericksburg Education Foundation is making a huge impact in our schools. They raise funds to support teachers as they plan awesome lessons to help shape a brighter future for students like me. Your support truly makes a difference. You can help by donating, volunteering, or spreading the word. Check out FISDkids.org. Go Billies!
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Bal and Billy team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Bal and Billies. Go Goats!
And welcome back after the Vikings have taken set number one by a score of 25-20. Billies will look to battle back in set number two.
Yeah, you know, Matt, I keep talking about service aces. Billies with 1, Lago Vista with 6. Unofficially, we have the Billies with 7 kills and Lago Vista with 5. Both teams pretty even in the blocking game, the digging game. Their service game was a little more aggressive, a little more strong. We started a little sloppy, which, as I said, gave them a little boost on the scoreboard, and credit them for staying aggressive. And then, you know, that I call it a sand volleyball jump serve. You toss it really high and rip it with a lot of topspin. We have not seen that all year long. So we got to make an adjustment on that one. But, you know, after the first set, I would say, as we expected, a close volleyball game. And, you know, when the score gets both teams in the 20, which we had at 20-22, you know, there was that. I made a comment that Lago Vista had taken both timeouts. So if we could have won that point, made it 21-22, it's just a different vibe in the gym. But instead, we made an error, and it gave them a boost of confidence. That's where that momentum thing we've been talking about all volleyball season. But, you know, the Billies have responded all year by playing better in set 2 than set 1. And so let's see how we respond. We're going to have Lila Aldridge set to serving. Looks like the same rotation, except we've inserted senior Allie Page in the middle blocker, where June Burgett started earlier.
Go down the middle. They'll force a free ball, but a point already goes to Lago Vista.
Yeah, nice kill there. That ball was floating long, may have gone out, but you know, Lila Aldridge doing a great job of playing middle back there. If you can touch it, it's probably going to be in, and it happens so fast. You're better off playing that ball. Just went a little wide on her.
Here's Jolie Mosier. Goes back row, touched over by Roemer. Set to Phillips. Pinballed around. Free ball back over to the Vikings. Go to Phillips once again down the middle. Another good dig from Aldridge in the back row. Yansky will try. Touch back over. A free ball back over on the overpass. Hit over the joust the net. Back over to the Billies. Roemer. Back corner just missed.
Yeah, a lot of plays within the 5 feet of the net there.
A great rally between both teams. Hard fought point by the Vikings. Set up Jolie Mosier once again at the service line. Straight to Adams. Roemer to Yansky once again. Tristan cannot get there, crashing into the bench as Yansky gets another kill for her. That's 4.
That sends senior Kate Roemer back to serve.
Roemer, short serve, and it works out. Roemer, another service ace. Had a couple of those in set number 1 to bring the Billies close.
Yeah, great job of mixing in short and deep. Let's see if she goes flat and deep here. Yep. Just missed.
A little bit too deep. And the Vikings another point off of a Billies service error.
She almost caught the line judge back there. There's Ada Wyatt. I think this is the short jump float.
And tries to go cross court, just misses the line. Knotted up at 3 early here in set number 2. If you're just now joining us, Lago Vista took set number 1, 25-20. Manius back to serve, goes deep, and another service error long for the Billies. As in comes Leah Sun to serve. One straight to Yansky. Adams bump set to Wyrick. Good swing here on the near side. A good dig from Adams. Yansky. That one into the net. 5-3 Vikings lead. Here's Leah Sun once again. They let it go, and it works out for Lago Vista. That one catches the back line, makes it 6-3. Leah Sun with a service ace. Here's Leah Sun once again.
The ball was floating, and
they let it go.
Looked like it was going to float long, but dropped at the last second, right inside the back line.
See if Leah Sun tries that again. She does. This time
it didn't drop.
A little bit too much strength on that.
That one did not drop, and it floated long.
Here's Yansky at the service line. Trailing 4-6. Now down the middle to Phillips. Pinballed around, free ball back over, but it's out.
A little out of system play there that didn't quite react not good enough to. Sends the ball a little surprise there. We send the ball long. Two-man serve receive here by the Billies. See if we can get a good pass.
Here's Harper Phillips, goes straight to Adams. Then on the overpass.
Whoa, what are we calling? She didn't touch it. Oh. Sorry, Billy Nation.
She got to touch it. She got to touch it. It's not a block unless you touch it.
That's
no.
Kennedy McSkimming on the overpass. That attempt went wide. They're calling it a point for the Vikings.
It's not a block until you touch it. It's not a block.
And the point has finally gone the way of the Billies.
Woo. Sorry, Matt. We're too close to the official over here. So what happened there was Kate Roemer was back row. Yes, she was back row. And she goes to set a tight ball. It's an overpass. She left her hand up there, but the player swung at it and missed her hand. Yeah, I don't know if you could hear me on air saying it's not a block unless you touch it. So
there was no touch there at the net.
Probably heard that. Everybody in Texas heard that one, right? Even my buddy up there, Bushland, Texas, probably heard that one. But yeah, big point there though at 7-5. I mean, is it a 4-point lead or a 2-point lead?
A much needed point change the Billies needed there.
Yeah, especially
would have been a 4-point set.
Especially in games where you know.
And Everett on the far side hits the antenna.
Especially in close games like this where it's going to be point for point every set. So
now instead of it being 9-5, now it's 7-6. Billies within 1. Go back to Johnston. Free ball back over. And on the overpass, Wyrick mistimed her jump a little bit. Everett on the far side into the net. Billy's a couple of points now. Rattled off 7-7.
All right, momentum kind of swung back to the Billies here. Crucial call and 2 hitting errors will kind of help you gain some momentum here.
Johnston on the near side goes down the line. Great dig from Adams. Free ball back over. Now down the middle, and it's blocked by Wyrick.
Oh my God, that ball, yes. That ball traveled up some arms. Kind of came to a stop there for a lift call.
So the Billies take an 8-7 lead here in set number 2.
Great block there by Allison Wyrick in the middle.
Straight to Helton.
Another block over, that time by Kate Roemer and Allison Wyrick.
Billies having some work there at the net, and then there's number 10, Kennedy McSkimming, getting the kill.
That time she snuck it inside the block that has been quite formidable today. She decided, I got to go somewhere else, and she found a hole down the line. See if the Billies can side out here to maintain a little bit of a lead.
Here's Abby Tristan. Floating serve straight to Adams. Roemer. Almost another kill for Roemer, kept alive. And on the overpass, Yansky there to dig. Heap on the near side, into the net. 9-8, Vikings retake the lead.
Big side out here to stay close to Lago Vista on their own gym.
Here's Abby Tristan again. Floating serve, and it works out. 10-8. Service ace from Abby Tristan.
I'm just not recognizing that ball soon enough. They have us on our heels in serve receive with that heavy topspin, those hard floats, and now Abby Tristan comes in and serves a soft float within about 8 feet of right over the net. Here's another one. Better adjustment that time.
Wyrick touches it over. Helton tried her best to get to that one. Unable to.
Another kill by Allison Wyrick.
Billy's back within 1. Wyrick up to 2 kills on the day. Adams. Look at Everett, tooled off the block. Immel is there. Roemer, the other side, the near side to Poppy Heap. Heap gets another kill. That's her second.
She went, I think the jump set there by Kay Roemer totally fooled the middle blocker, both blockers. Poppy Heap had a free run at the net there with no blockers.
And Adams goes deep. That went a little bit too long. The Vikings retake the lead at 11-10. And now that brings up Claire Everett.
A little confusion over there. We don't have a middle blocker. She walked off the court and now she's walking back on. She's out of order. It's too late. But now number 10 goes and stands in the middle when she was just standing at left front.
And on the far side, big swing, great dig from Adams. Heap will try, touches it over. Everett with a nice dig. They go to the same spot to Leia Sun. And the point goes to Lago Vista.
Over in the net did not move. Oh, goodness. He has missed. The R2 has no idea where number 10 is on the court. She walked off as a libero exchange and came back in. She's still in the middle after they rotated, so he didn't miss that net call, but there's a good pass on that topspin serve.
Helton now down the middle to McSkimming. Joust to the net. Dig from Helton. There's Mosier. What a great dig from Immel. Back over to the Vikings. Mosier will try again. Roemer wins that joust to the net, now back with the Vikings. And on the overpass, touch back over. That's Allison White. Actually, no, Allie Page Tamez. Billy's back within one.
I still think Lago Vista is still a little bit out of order. Number 10 really doesn't know where she needs to go. And I think now the R2, Coach Gonzalez from Lago Vista has asked for a little bit of a lineup check. Good thing I got this microphone on, Matt. I'd be yelling some things. Because she's now on like the 5th rotation, and she can only play 3 across the front. Number 4 is sitting over there. Number 10 a while ago was in serve. Yep, see now, oh.
So she's been out of order for 20 minutes.
So McSkimming rotates back over to the right.
We still don't know where number 10 should be. Yeah, the R2 looks down and goes, we were out of order.
So 12-11, here's Aldridge. Nice aggressive serve to Helton. Now back with the Billies, Roemer. Out to Jienski. Tries to go down the line, no touch. That's another point for the Vikings, 13-11.
Number 10 is going to rotate out. I hope that's right. Number 4, Harper Phillips rotates in to play middle now.
Jolie Mosier with the serve. A back set to Paige Tamez. Now back with the Vikings. Everett, back row attack. Immel with the dig. Yenski tries to go cross court. Not a good angle. Makes it 14-11.
Yeah, both teams have done a great job blocking tonight. I think all the outside hitters are looking for new ways to go around the block and exploring angles. Can I get that ball at that spot away from left back? That one just went a little wide on her.
Roemer will go back to Yenski. Touched over, Mosier's there. Phillips just gets that one over across the tape. And another point by the Vikings. Phillips was there, 15-11. Brings up Jolie Mosier.
Billies need a side out here to stay close here, middle of the set.
Goes short again. Roemer touches it back over. And Sydney Mosier. Roemer set her dump, works out. 15-11. Billies within 4, or 15-12. As Roemer heads back to the service line.
Well, the other part about playoff games, when when you get in this situation where it's intense, teams start to defeat get a little slow. They start overthinking instead of move freely. Got to keep transitioning quick.
On the outside to Mosier.
A great block there.
Blocked by Willa Heap this time.
Willa Heap and Ellie Page Thomas joins forces for that block. Did a great job. They lined it up. That ball went straight back down toward the line. But what I was saying, Matt, you have to trust your training, keep moving fast. Here's like the 4th time we've had to remind the Lago Vista players to have a seat. And those are the things that drive the coach crazy, because you're trying to build momentum and something like that slows it down. Good short serve there by Kate.
Now down the middle, there's Paige Tamez again there at the net.
Another block.
And then the duo of Heap and Tamez once again pull the Billies within 1.
Coach Gonzalez going to make a change here. A change, taking out number 5, Sydney Mosier, bringing in number 12, the freshman Leah Sund. Like 12 is going to go play outside hitter. Going to her right away with a kill.
And it looked like the net was touched, but
that one went off the block and out of bounds. Makes the score 16-14.
So Ada Wyatt picks up the assist there. Wyatt back to serve as well. At 16-14, straight to Adams. Now back row to Aldridge. Wyatt down the middle, and there's Paige Tamez at the net once again. She gets the solo block.
Middle blockers have been real active today. It's funny. It's kind of like, oh, we're going to block today. I see your block. Here comes my block.
Here's Kate Manius, the sophomore. Deep serve. And on the near side, tools the block. That was Leah Sund. Makes it 17-15 Vikings. Sund will also go back behind the service line. Sund straight to Adams. Roemer. That one a little bit behind Wyrick. Had to readjust, and it forces a cross-court shot that goes out of bounds.
The difficult part for Allison Wyrick, playing middle blocker. It's a totally different timing set, and now in serve receive, she goes out.
And that serve catches the line. A great serve from Leah Sund. Down the sideline, makes it 19-15. Sund again forces an overpass. Now back with Wyrick, just touches it over the block.
That's what I was saying, Matt, that the timing to play middle blocker is a little bit faster than you go play outside and serve receive. That your timing's a little off. That previous one looked like Allison went a little fast, and a little miscommunication there with Kate. She set a little bit off the net.
Yansky with the serve, goes short. So on the outside to Everett, tools the block. Yansky there.
Oh. Whoa, the ball, she passed the ball from inside the court.
They're saying it went outside the antenna.
Come on. Come on. We're going to go a
side
replay.
Everett tools the block. Yansky there.
Oh. The ball, she passed the whistle to end that rally. It's the R1 and the line judge to make a call. But it's a replay. Matt, I had a coach tell me one time, why don't we go to a jump ball? She was wanting a replay. Why don't we go to a jump ball? That's the same mechanics, different sport.
And Heat, big swing, goes long. The Vikings first to 20, 20-16.
It's a shame that inadvertent whistle took a great hustle play there away from the Billies.
And now that's going to bring in Emerson Burke. Had a couple of service aces in the first set. Now comes back here late in the second set. That one straight to Adams. And down the middle to Wyrick, touched over. Wyatt was there. And there's Everett down the line, missed the line.
Calling a net on number 7 again. But number 7 is on the back row. You can't touch the net if you're playing
Wyatt
the back
was
row,
there.
Matt.
And there's Everett.
Not
down
sure
the line,
how
missed
you
the
can
line.
get called for in the net. Oh, now she's going to change it to number 12. Do we have a number 12 out there? Number 13, sorry. A nice little timeout, though.
Wyatt was there.
Settle down the
There's
troops.
Everett down the
Focus
line, missed the line.
On the follow-through before the official saying...
Everyone on the side of the Billies looks distraught right now.
Because the down official told Coach Canese on the follow-through on the block, and she didn't understand that. And so now we have the down official
Wyatt was
demonstrating
there.
a block call.
There's Everett down the line, missed the line. And more discussions being taken
Sometimes
place.
you just got to scratch your head. And then this is the part I hate about these headsets. An unofficial down ref, and this guy is inexperienced. He's being told by the up ref what to say to the coach, which is frustrating. But anyway, here we go.
Baginski bump set to Poppy Heap.
And a one-arm dig by Lago Vista.
Everett tries. Back row dig from Yansky, touch back over by Heap. Now on the other side with Johnston. Adams is there. Heap touches it back over. Wyatt is there. And on the overpass, there's Allison Wyrick.
Oh, she's going to call her on the net. We're going to have more disappointment by the Billies.
Heap touches it back over. Wyatt is there. Timeout taken. The overpass. There's Allison Wyrick. Doesn't like the call. Lago Vista fans on their feet at 21-16. And we'll take a real quick break.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battling Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
And we're back. 22-16 now, Vikings lead. They take the floor after the timeout. Billy's still in their huddle.
Well, I didn't see that. You hate to see that play called because Lago Vista didn't have a play on the ball. It was an overpass. Reward the offensive team for making a good play, in my opinion. If I'm an official, call that ball down and let's go on.
Wyatt is there.
But
and on the overpass,
it was called.
There's Allison Wyrick.
It was just a momentum swing, right? You would have made the score 21-17, and the Billies are excited, and now you're really questioning what the heck is going on in our game today.
22-16 as Emerson Burke still behind the service line. Goes deep, straight to Adams. Heap will try. Little shot straight to a bad set by Wyatt. A little behind Johnston. Makes it 22-17.
Got to settle down and play good, clean volleyball here. Try to inch and fight and claw and inch your way back into this game.
Here's Delilah Immel, the freshman. Floating serve, straight to Helton. Now down the middle, and there's the duo of Wyrick and Heap, it looked like, in on the block. Here's Delilah Immel, the freshman. Points for the Billies, makes it 22-18. Straight to Helton. Now down the middle. Immel to serve. It goes long. Vikings lead by 5.
I haven't seen the big, heavy topspin server from, this is the young lady who's been serving short all day, but I haven't seen the big, heavy topspin server in the second set.
Here's Abby Tristan. Goes short, straight to Immel. Heap on the near side, tools the block. Makes it 23-19. Billy's still hanging around set number 2.
Yeah, great swing there by freshman Poppy Heap. Can't seem to get within 4 here late in the set, though.
Wyatt over to Everett. That one's through the outstretched arms of Tamez. So Everett gets a kill. Makes it 24-19, set point for the Vikings.
There she is.
There's Everett. With the topspin serve, hit over back by Raymer. Raymer out to Poppy Heap, straight to Abby Tristan. A back row attack by Everett. Might have went long. Yancey tried to play it, and then on the other side, Heap goes long, makes it 25-19. Vikings take set number 2 and lead 2-0.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battlin' Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Well, howdy, friends. This is Paige Finley from FBG and Billies.Live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
I'm Jen with Signer's Jewelers, and today I'm asking the seniors, what is your weird hidden talent?
Oh, I know mine. Roller skating. What? Yep, rollerblading. Roller skating cartwheels. I can show it. Can you do a cartwheel? I can hang in the air for a really long time. She just jumps really high. Oh.
Arizola's mission is to provide the community of Fredericksburg and the surrounding hill country with peace of mind, knowing they can contact one company to complete any project with honesty, perfection, and quality. Whether you need plumbing, construction, or home services, we are committed to upholding these values. Arizola Plumbing and Home Services, 830-998-4336.
Do you ever feel like we've waited too long to plan all this stuff?
Every day. Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
It's never too late to take the next step in the right direction. From retirement planning to investment guidance, Joseph Financial Partners brings clarity and peace of mind.
I'm so glad we made the call.
Me too. Go Billies. Joseph Financial Partners, helping families plan with confidence since 1994.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Quality dental care starts here at Creek Street Dental. Our services include wisdom tooth extractions, sedation dentistry, and dental implants delivered with the latest technology and a focus on patient comfort. Dr. McBride, Dr. Montgomery, and our team are committed to building lasting relationships and maintaining your family's best dental health. Visit us at the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
And we're back after the Billies have dropped set number 2, now trails 2-0 to the Lago Vista Vikings in this bi-district tilt.
It's going to take quite the effort from the Billies to claw their way back into this match, one set at a time. Got a win set 3 here. Looks like Allie Page Tamez back in the middle. And Allison Wyrick on the back row middle. So senior Allie Page, junior Allison Wyrick going to control the middle. I mean, both middle blockers on both sides of the net today have done a great job. Been a close competitive match like we expected. With a little bit more serving and defensive effort here by Lago Vista to propel them to a 2-0 lead and see if the Billies can get back in this match.
And starting things off behind the service line for the Vikings, Jolie Mosier serves straight to Adams, then touched over by Roemer, and that's going to work out.
Great kill.
Roemer gets a kill. I believe that's her 3rd.
She started dancing around the net, trying to stay out of the net. That was close.
Roemer will serve for the Billies. Roemer, that one into the net. Ties it up at 1. Johnston will check back in for the Vikings. And here's the setter, Ada Wyant. Serve for the Vikings. Here's Yansky, big swing, big by Helton. Johnston, hit it. Billies get a point.
Yeah, great swing there by Jory Yansky. Equally great dig by number 11, Ellie Helton, the junior libero for Lago Vista.
In comes Wyrick in the front row, and to serve, Kate Manius. Tries to go down the line, and it finds it. Great serve from Kate Manius.
That ball had some funky spin on it. I don't think she intended to get that ball to go that way, but nonetheless, it
in the
caught
front row, and to serve, Kate Manius.
I think it had such weird spin. Number 5 over there, Sydney Moser, didn't think it had a chance.
And tried the same thing, just try to go a little bit shorter. That one into the net. In comes the freshman Leah Sund. She'll also serve for the Vikings at 3-2 Billies. Roemer with the set out to Wyrick. Big swing straight to Helton. Everett on the near side. Deflected off the block. Free balled over by Yansky. Wyant. Back set. Yansky, a little touch shot down the line. Gonna force a free ball. Roemer the set out to Wyrick, and then she's blocked by the duo of Phillips and Johnston. Makes it 3-all.
Yeah, nice rally there. Just could not make a connection there in the middle to end it with a kill for the Billies. Got to really stay aggressive here. Try to put the ball on the floor.
Leah Sund again, straight to Adams. Roemer to Wyrick. And this time Helton unable to dig it. Billies retake the lead, 4-3.
Ball on the floor.
Leah Sund again, straight to Adams.
Again and brings in
Roemer to Wyrick.
To play outside hitter with Jory Yansky serve.
Decides to go short on that serve. A touch shot by Everett. Now back to the Vikings. Everett tries again. That one off the block. Now again, quick set to Allison Wyrick. That's 2 straight kills for her. As she looks to heat up here in this 3rd set. Billies lead 5-3. Yansky to serve. Straight to Everett. Everett on the far side to Yansky, and unable to handle it cleanly. Everett gets a kill.
Haven't seemed to surprise Jory a little bit. I was surprised she put her hands up in what we call a sand volleyball dig.
And tries to go cross court, and it works out for her. Adams thought it was going out. Another service ace for the Vikings.
Yeah, both teams with a couple aces here in the first 10 points.
It was ace number 8 on the game for the Vikings. Roemer. And this time the set to Wyrick, now back with the Billies. Great set to Poppy Heap. She goes down the line, gets a kill. 6-5, Billies take the lead.
Yeah, great swing by Poppy. There she had
Roemer.
A real jump set that Kate is doing at the net.
Wyrick, now back with the
Freezing that
Billies.
little blocker number 10 for Lago Vista. Poppy is the benefactor there with a free run at the net.
Immel goes straight to Everett. Now the back set to Johnston. Big swing off the arms of Yenski.
That was just like a replay, but this time behind the setter, Poppy peeled off the net and gave Johnston, number 8, a free run at the ball. To block it, you got to stay up at the net and put your hands up. Both setters doing a good job of deceiving the defense on the other side today.
And Tristan with the serve goes wide. Billy's holding a 7-6 lead here in set number 3. As they're behind 2-0. Abby Kate Adams back to serve now for the Billies. Straight to Tristan. Everett on the near side, goes long. Vikings want a touch, they won't get one.
That ball did look like it banged off of a block, but nonetheless, Billies
straight to Tristan.
Take that point.
Everett on the near side, down the line. Tristan with the reception. Poppy Heap will try that one off the block and down. The Billies have their largest lead of the set, 3 points.
That'd be their largest lead of the match, I think. Let's see if we can keep the momentum and keep this 3-point lead.
And Adams might have mishit the serve. That one goes into the net.
They regroup and keep siding out.
And here's Claire Everett, the dangerous serve. The Billies have not had an answer for all day. And will joust the net. Kept alive by Roemer. Free ball back over to the Vikings. Heap touches it over the blockers. A nice shot from Poppy Heap.
Yeah, that's that no man's land tip where it's too close to the block for the back row player to get, but it's just far enough away for the blockers to turn and get it.
Heap touches it over the blockers. 5th kill of the afternoon.
Got to recognize Wyant, the setter for Lago Vista, still front row.
Wyant goes out wide. And touched over and pinballed around.
Kate Adams leaning the wrong way there. You saw she was leaning forward and the ball got pinballed, like you said, Matt. Went behind her. Couldn't quite get it. But both setters still front row on both sides. Middles have to be cognizant of that fact.
Here's Jolie Mosier. Straight to Aldridge. Yansky winds up. That one goes into the net.
And does that make the score 10-10? Or maybe still Billies with a 1-point lead at 10-9.
Mosier again, straight to Aldridge. Roemer, setter dump. And a little miscommunication works out for the Billies. 11-9, they lead.
Yeah, really difficult to be ready and expectant for everything. Kate dumped that ball at an angle she's usually not. Setter took the first ball and then caused some confusion.
Here's Kate Roemer again with the serve. And then there's Sydney Mosier going into the net on that attack. 12-9, Billies lead.
Setter still in the front row over there for Lago Vista.
Goes straight to Mosier. And on the slide, executed perfectly. To Harper Phillips, she gets the kill.
They tried to run that earlier. And that time the connection was right. Nice kill there by number 4, Harper Phillips. Keeps her team within 2 here at Lago Vista with 10, serving the Billies with 12.
Yansky touches it over. Gonna force a free ball. Roemer to Ali Page Tamez. She gets her first kill.
We keep siding out like that. You just can't let, that was been the story for the first 2 sets where Lago Vista went on a little bit more long service runs than the Billies did. You can keep making plays, keep their service runs to a minimum.
As Eve Weiss checks in for the first time. And she got the serve, and Harper Phillips goes long.
That was a nice serve there on the sideline by Eve to force a hitting error by Lago Vista.
Eve again with the serve, straight to Helton. On the outside to Mosier. They'll let that go out, and there's the front row for the Billies once again, Heap and Wyrick.
Nice touch on the block, forced the ball back to the middle. Ball handling error there by Lago Vista. We're at 15-10. We're the first to 15 for the first time today.
Weiss straight to Everett. And down the middle, quick set. Back with the Billies, Weiss with the set. Back row attack from Everett, Weiss with the dig. Zienski tries to go down the line. And the ball beats Everett to the spot. Nice placement there on the attack from Jordan Yansky. Back row attack from Everett, Weiss with the dig.
Lago Vista.
Zienski tries to go down the line.
Fredericksburg has put its confidence in Security State Bank and Trust for over 80 years. And now that same honesty and integrity is available for wealth management. We're not so much about timing the market, but time in the market. Not chasing returns, but capturing them. And not just for the affluent either. We're here to help anyone with their financial goals. A custom portfolio product based on your plan, your goals, your purpose. Give us a call today, 990-7750.
And we're back after the timeout. Billies all the momentum here in set number 3.
Yeah, nice response by the Billies to, as I said, Lago Vista hasn't gone on, not looking at the official stats, I don't think they've gone on a service run of more than 3 maybe this set, where in the first to second set, they serve, I know, at least 5 times, a couple times. So it's been siding out and maintaining lead. Got to control the ball here.
Weiss goes straight to Everett. Wyatt.
Good dig.
And on the free ball attempt, that one into the net, did not go over. An error for the Billies.
Lila Aldrich there tried to sneak a quick free ball on 2, as we call it. But caught the top of the net there and earns Lago Vista side out.
And Leia Sun back to serve. Roemer to Wyrick. Big swing. Was tooled off the block. 17-11 Billies lead.
Now you've done a great job of putting yourself in position to win the set. Now you got to close it out, Billies. Can't take the pedal off the gas.
Wyrick.
Keep making good plays. Starts with a block here. See if they can get one.
Yansky to serve.
You're going to get a free ball. Now it's about offense.
Roemer.
There's a
down
great one.
The middle to Wyrick. She catches the line cross court. And Leia Sun back to serve.
Was going to back
Roemer
to
Wyrick.
Her only option was to dump it. She dropped that outside shoulder and found there's also Wyrick. Great kill.
Yansky short serve. Now back with the Billies. Roemer. Nice shot to keep it alive. Everett, he stood up at the net. Harper Phillips will try this time. Roemer.
Oh, she surprised Poppy that time.
Poppy was thrown off, got it over on the free ball.
Great job, Allison.
On the overpass, still joust the net. A good rally, a good battle at the net. Won by Harper Phillips that time.
Allison was going antenna to antenna. Was winning the balls above the net, just couldn't find the court with it.
Now that's going to bring up.
Yeah, here's one of these side outs I was talking about. You got to keep your momentum on your side with a good play here.
Emerson Burke to serve. That one into the net, 19-12.
The free side out always helps, right? It's really important here, though, that just keep that momentum and keep siding out. Don't let the pendulum swing back to Lago Vista, and then use some of that momentum to start set 4. The captain from Lago Vista asking something of the officials. I'm not sure what is going on. It probably, again, we're reminding Lago Vista it's a simple high school rule. Fill all the chairs. And here we go. But again, it slowed the game down for Lago Vista.
Wyatt, quick set. Poppy Heap with the dig. Heap will try the attack. He got stood up by the duo of Johnston and McSkimming.
Yeah, nice aggressive swing by Poppy. Just found their hands. You know, it's a game of millimeters. That swing was really close to being a tool shot. Landed right inside the line on the sideline.
Abby Tristan back to serve for the Vikings. Vikings trail by 6. Roemer tried to set her dump and goes into the net this time.
Yeah, like that free ball from Lila earlier. Tried to be aggressive. Just that darn net gets in the way. She tried to use that left hand and be aggressive there. We still got a 5-point lead here. Big side out here.
Goes short this time. That one unable to get over.
Another freebie.
Billies first to 20.
Another free side out. Billies will take that for sure.
Here's Abby Kate back to serve. Billies lead by 6, trying to take set number 3, keep their season alive. And now there's a service ace from Adams, 21-14.
Timeout, Lago Vista. A good time here at the end of set 3 to hear a word from our sponsors.
One phone call to Bee Creek was all it took, and our speeds crazy fast. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet.
And we're back. Billies 21-14. Lead set number 3. Still got to take 2 more sets after this one to take the match.
Yeah, like you said at the end of that set, they're fighting for their season lives, right? It's a playoff game, sense of urgency. Gotta win this set first. Don't get too ahead of yourselves, but you want to end it playing well. Keep that momentum. Start the 4th set strong. We've still got the setter from Lago Vista on the front row over here.
Serve from Adams. McSkimming down the middle. Dig from Adams. Heat will try over the block. Great shot from Heat.
Found a big hole over there. Number 1 was playing right back for Lago Vista, and she stayed deep on the line.
Skimming down the middle.
That was an easy tip.
Dig from Adams. Heat will try over the block. Abby Kate goes deep there. Bump set out to Everett. Off the block. Heap is there for the dig. Joust to the net, won by Paige Temez. Go back to Allie. Dig from Tristan. Nice dig from Abby Kate coming in. Everett on the near side will try again, this time into the net. 23-14.
Yeah, you can, like I said, you can feel the momentum swinging here. Good job by the Billies, playing good defense on those tips. Looks like Lago Vista has kind of backpedaled a little bit and become apprehensive.
Oh, out to Everett again. Time off the block, she gets a kill. The Billies still lead by 8 here in set number 3.
There's some confusion here by Lago Vista about who's in the game and who's out of the game. They made an adjustment there on serve receiver. Number 3 was closest to the net at the antenna, then all of a sudden she was in the opposite corner standing by the line judge. R2 was none the wiser.
Now that's going to bring in Amelia Ferguson, her first action today. And goes deep on that serve. Makes it 24-15. Billies look on their way here with set point here in set number 3 to force a fourth.
Number 1, Lila Aldridge to serve on set point.
Aggressive serve there from Aldridge. And a big swing there, a nice response from number 12, Alea Sund.
Yeah, their students section lets everyone in the gym know she's a freshman. She's had a nice day. She's been playing some front row, some back row. That was a big kill for her team there.
And that serve catches the line. A nice serve there from number 7, Mosier. That's Jolie Mosier.
At this angle where number 7 is serving on that side, Lila has a lot of room to. Thought she was going to run out of territory there, but it caught the line.
Goes straight to Delilah Immel. Yansky had to readjust. Nice job to get that one over. Sund will try again. Straight to Aldridge. Yansky through the block. Did it take a touch? No, it didn't.
Couldn't see from this angle, Matt, if that was on the touch, but the Billy bench reacted like it was, but the line judge said no.
Yansky through the block.
Trying there on the First United Bank replay to see it, but we're going to get
that serve goes out, and the Billies will take set number 3. They force a fourth.
One at a time, Matt, one at a time, right?
And we'll be back with set number 4 after this.
It's back. Thank you, Fredericksburg. Your voice was heard. Because of you, one of our most beloved programs is back where it belongs. The Light the Night Christmas Parade on FBG.Live. Your commerce, your community, your coverage. Only 3 advertising spots remain. Be part of the magic that brings Main Street to screens across the Hill Country. Join us on the first Friday of December for the 2025 Christmas Parade, live from downtown Fredericksburg.
I actually think choosing to partner with Fredericksburg Realty is intentionally choosing to extend your family. There's really no other way to say it. We may not even know exactly what we're looking for, but just that personal touch.
Exceeding expectations, yeah.
What emoji describes you best?
Probably good laughing emoji.
I do the laughing with like the little crying tears because I'm a funny guy. I would do the meh emoji. The meh.
Winter, spring, summer, fall, HCP has it all. Everything you need and want for any season. Fireplaces, fire logs, heating for your home, and fire pits for the yard. Indoor and outdoor grills. Propane for your grill, your home, or your RV. From A to Z, everything propane for all seasons. Just ask us. Find us online at hillcountrypropaneinc.com or come to the showroom at 1240 State Highway 16 in Fredericksburg. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Welcome to Mr. Gatti's Pizza, your place to eat, relax, and have some fun. From hot, cheesy pizza fresh out of the oven to a full buffet loaded with your favorites, there's something for everyone. Grab your food and grab a seat to watch a family show or catch the game in our sports room. Then head to the game room where the fun never stops. Food, games, parties, and repeat is Mr. Gatti's Pizza.
And we're back. Fourth set just about to get underway. The Billies took the third set, forced a fourth. Now we'll try to claw their way back and force a fifth set and deciding set.
Yeah, it'd be great. It'd be great here if you're down a set to start this set off really strong. These first 10 points are pretty crucial to how this set is going to go. Starting in the same rotation as set 3 for the Billies, and appears the same for Lago Vista.
A short serve from Aldridge. It was down the middle. Did it catch the line? No, it doesn't, said the line judge. McSkimming, who had the air, did not like that call. Short serve from Aldridge.
No, she didn't.
Aldridge again with a short serve. Tristan is there. And on the other side, a block, but out of bounds.
Nice touch on the block there by Allie Page and Kate Raymer. What I'm saying earlier, just a game of millimeters. That went a little bit lower off the elbow and got a funny bounce instead of the middle of the hands.
Here's Abby Tristan to serve. That one goes a little bit too long.
Great job by Abby Kate Adams and Lila Aldridge to run that ball to the line like you train the young volleyball players to do, especially in today's game with these jump floats where they start hopping up and down. You still got number 3 here for Lago Vista, their primary setter, Ada Wyant in the front row. Might try to sneak a kill here for her team.
Kate Raymer, the best server for the Billies this season. Yansky on the near side, off the net, and there's Tristan with a dig. Kept alive, free balled over, back to the Billies. Bump set out to Willa Heat. That one into the net. Tied at 2 early in the fourth set. It's going to bring up Ada Wyant to serve for the Vikings. Wyant, the setter, has 12 assists today. And that one down the middle for Paige Tamez. Dig for Helton. Yansky, the readjustment. Nice dig from Helton. A back row attack from Everett. Free ball back over. Good rally going on between both teams. Touch back over, and then a miscommunication from Adams and Aldridge leads to a Vikings point.
Yeah, Abby Kate running for that ball like she was going to get it in the last second. Go, oh, I'm in the middle. Here comes Lila. And they both kind of hesitate to cause some confusion. Let's see if we can get a side out on this ball.
Wyant flat serve this time. Yansky. Blocked. Net moved a little bit. No call. Billy's wanting a net call, it looked like. Yansky will try again. A little push shot straight to Everett. Now on the other side, that one off the block of Heat and Tamez. Another point for the Vikings. They lead by 2.
Yeah, the whole net. Coach Canesi over there imploring to the down ref that the net was moving. You saw the net. I was watching at the top of the block, but
Looked like the net moved on 2 separate occasions there during that point.
Yeah, it sounded like the ball hit the net. So, I'm sorry, the ball hit the hands off the block. So that wasn't causing the net to move. But nonetheless, Vikings with a 4-2 lead.
Straight to Aldridge. And then another miscommunication there. A couple of miscommunications has haunted the Billies today. That one between Roemer and Alley makes it 5-2 Vikings. Out to Yansky, that one long. 6-2 Vikings lead. They're on a big run to start off set number 3, or set number 4, I should say. As the Vikings look to end this one in 4 sets, that one not able to get over the tape.
It sat up there for a second, though. It thought about trickling over, but so now I'm going to go back to this other side right now. There's a big side out for the Billies. Brings in Eve Weiss to serve.
Wyatt. That one off the block. Great dig from Aldridge to track that one down. We'll go again on the far side. Another great dig from Aldridge. Down the middle. The front row of Yansky and Wyrick trying to make things tough for the Lago Vista hitters. Yansky on block, free ball back over with the Vikings.
Ooh. That was untraditional.
Long rally between these two sides.
Great coverage by Lila there. Back row attack.
Back row attack from Everett. Aldridge there with a dig. That's her 3rd of the point.
Tip. Outside the antenna. No.
Trying to track it down. There's a point for the Vikings. 7-3.
The ball was set really tight. Her only shot was a tip. I thought she didn't get to it before it crossed the antenna, but nice rally there for both teams. See if Billies need a big side out here to stay close.
Leia Sun with the serve. Wyrick. The tip shot. And there's Johnston goes wide. Point goes to the Billies. They trail by 3. Now Yansky to serve. That's 7-4 Vikings. They go to Johnston again. And there's a block by Poppy Heat. The freshman stepping in and having a great day.
She timed that one really well. That serve from Jory is hanging up in the air so long. The gym kind of gets really quiet.
They go to Johnston again.
Slows down their offense, but Poppy made a great reaction on that timing.
Short serve from Yansky. Out to the other side for Everett. She goes long. Billy's grabbing a couple back-to-back points, making it 7-6. Another short serve. They go back to Everett on the far side. And that's going to be a kill for Everett, making up for her last error she had. 8-6, Lago Vista leads.
This game comes in waves. We did not play well to start the set, but got it to within 7-6. Now we got to really focus here.
Here's Harper Phillips with the serve.
Great pass by Jory Yansky.
Wyrick down the middle, gets it down. Here's Allison Wyrick. Another big kill for her. She leads the team with 8.
Those are huge. We call them first ball kills inside out on serve receive. Great pass there by, I think it was Jory Yansky made that pass and serve receive. Just set up the offense really well.
Lila Emmel with the serve. Wyatt goes back to Johnston on the near side. Looks like she mishit it and went long as well.
Here we are, 8-8. Got to keep making plays. First wave of defense is the block. Setter is still front row here for Lago Vista. So there's 2 hitters, 1 at each antenna.
Wyatt goes to Everett this time. A jam through the block and a nice job from Immel to free ball that one over.
Oh, nice swing.
And then Everett, the very next shot. A kill for Claire Everett. That's her third.
First block, Kate and Allison did a great job of pulling it out, but Lago Vista a better job. Transition to a nice swing there by number 2, Claire Everett.
Here's Abby Tristan.
Short serve coming, I believe.
With her team leading 9-8 here in set number 4. Raymer to Wyrick, tip shot, good. Allison Wyrick up to 9 kills now.
You know, here's where you get into this part of the match, and that's a great illustration of Allison Wyrick doing something different. Out of all those serve receive patterns we've seen for three whole sets, she hadn't pulled that shot out yet. That was a great shot.
Everett again from the far side. Nice dig from Abby Kate. Heat and a big swing from Poppy Heat.
Remember me telling you last week, Matt, that Delilah Immel started the year as a freshman on the freshman team setting. She took that
Everett
out of system
again
ball
from the
where
far
Kate
side.
Raymer's on the
Nice
front
dig
row. The ball's passed to
from Abby
line.
Kate.
She set a beautiful
Heat
ball.
and a big little freshman too.
Yeah, Poppy Heat with the kill.
Well, a big point there for the Billies. Yansky with the dig. Raymer set her dump. Helton ready for that one. Now down the middle for McSkimming. The Billy front row not making it easy. And then Claire Everett with a great roll shot.
And being crafty.
Very crafty shot there to make it 10-10.
Most players on that out of system ball like that would have gave a free ball or an easier ball. She put a little spin on it in the best spot she could have.
And there's her deadly serve this time. It's an error for Everett.
That approach on that jump serve looked a little tired, didn't it, Matt? She didn't quite have the same pizzazz and jump she had in set 1. But we're getting in on almost 2
take
hours.
The lead.
Yeah.
11-10. A short serve from Aldridge. Raymer to back over. Helton there with the dig. McSkimming. Raymer the set out to Yansky.
Great swing.
Great dig from Abby Tristan, but it's not going to work out for the Vikings. 12-10, Fredericksburg leads.
Yeah, great set, great swing there for the Billies. Great connection there. Kate
great dig
spread that ball up to Jory, and she was ready for it.
So Aldridge serving at 12-10.
Out.
Goes long on that attempt. Leah Sun with the attack error.
All right, nice. Good play there.
Building up a sizable lead here. 3 points.
Played good defense, played good offense, got a 3-point lead here, and we're back to where we were in set 3.
A short serve, floating serve from Aldridge. Sund will try again.
Just missed that block. I tell you, Matt, both teams have gone to the short serve in set 4, haven't they? Somebody is going to pull out a hard, flat float serve here in a second and surprise everyone in the gym.
13-11. Billies lead by 2. Here's Jolie Mosier. Back to serve for the Vikings. Hard serve there. Deep in the court of play. Out to Sun. Nice little left-hand shot to keep that one alive, get that one over. Now down the middle. Great job from Paige Temez to keep that one alive. Again with a block there.
Thought that ball was going out, but Abby Kate said, we're going to play it.
Everett, back row attack, goes wide. Towards the Billies bench, 14-11. So Raymer back to serve. 51 aces on the year for her.
Yeah, I think Coach Gonzalez was talking to her setter there for a good 10, 12 seconds. They got something up their sleeve to change here. Might be a setter dump coming in these long rallies.
Short serve, almost worked out for an ace. It's going to force a free ball.
Got to pass that ball a little better on that short free ball.
It was tight on the net. Did good to keep that one alive. And then Sun gets a kill there 14-12. Vikings trying to keep close with the Billies to keep the pressure on.
First ball contact's going to be key here toward the end of set 4.
Here's Ada Wyant. And then another spotty serve receive from the Billies there. Makes it 14-13. And a timeout taken.
Since 1923, Arrowhead Bank has proudly served the Texas Hill Country with a commitment that never wavers. To be safe, sound, and here when you need us. From traditional banking services to innovative digital products, we've got you covered wherever you go. Our success is built on personal relationships with our customers and involvement in our communities. For more than 100 years, we've been an enduring presence in the Texas Hill Country, and we're not planning on going anywhere. Arrowhead Bank, for a better brand of banking. Member FDIC.
And we're back 14-13 here during the timeout. Billy's had a 3-point lead and 2 straight points for the Vikings. Make it a 1-point set. Here in set number 4, Billy's trying to keep it alive.
Oh, this old coach is getting a little tired, Matt. This intensity's ramping up here. You know, Billies didn't play real well the first 10 points, but clawed their way back in, took a little lead. Now, who's going to play? Who's going to make the plays here toward the end of set 4 to decide this set?
And that serve, it goes long. So it works out for the Billies. Nice recognition from the back line to see that was going long.
One side of the net is in shock. The other side's trying to play it cool like they had.
Lago Vista here on the other side thought it was an ace. They started to celebrate.
Yeah. Well, 15-13 Billies.
Here's Eve Weiss with the serve. Straight to Everett. Wyant out to Sund. And Sund is denied by the duo of Willa Heap and Allison Wyrick.
Yeah, I tell you, I really have been impressed with Allison Wyrick's blocking technique as the season has gone on. You can really see her reach her hands over and square that ball up back to the middle.
Weiss again. Go to Sund on the far side. A weird angle, but a great shot from Leia Sund. 16-14.
Yeah, you gotta, as the hitter, you gotta have all those shots. You gotta find the spot. You know, if you say go back to the well, if you keep going to the well over and over and over, the defense will make an adjustment.
Sund went deep in her bag on that shot. And 16-14 now. Wyrick off the block, and no one was there for the Vikings. So another kill for Allison Wyrick. She's up to double digits on the day. 10 kills for Wyrick.
Jorjinski back to serve. Means Poppy
back
Heat
on that
comes in
shot.
to play front row. Timeout.
16-14 now. Wyrick.
Her first timeout.
Off the block. And
we will hear for a word from our sponsors on Billies.Live.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Donations are essential, but endowments last forever.
And we're back during the timeout. About 10 seconds left till we get play back up. 17-14, Billies lead, trying to force a deciding 5th set.
Yeah, both teams with one timeout left. And I'm sure we'll see another break in action, but Jorjinski with a nice short float serve to start.
One go to Johnston on the near side, goes down the line and caught it. Great shot from Johnston.
Yeah, you know, I alluded to Allison Wyrick with a great side-out kill earlier.
To start.
Doing something different.
Go to
That's
Johnston
the
on
first
the
line
near
shot there
side.
by number 8. And now we still have confusion on Lago Vista side. one of the advantages of playing at home. Your people at the storage table will help you out on all that confusion. We got number 16, Emerson Burke, in the serve. Good pass.
And Wyrick again. Wyrick 11 kills on the afternoon. 18-15, Billies lead.
Another first ball kill on serve receive. Great job, Allison Wyrick. Good pass. Set up by a set from Kate Roemer, and a good pass by Jory Yansky. 3-point service lead here at 18-15.
Delilah Emmel with a short serve. Johnston tries again, little touch shot.
Oh, he's going to call a center net violation on a ball that was set 10 feet off the net. I don't understand what advantage was gained on that ball. You weren't really even blocking. And now
Johnston
we're going to have a
tries
long
again, little touch shot.
Oh.
Coach Kanazy does not like the call, neither does the Billies.
That's a weird play because as a down official, I'm really not looking at that. I'm watching the ball because now my eyes have got to go to where the ball is picked up. I'm trying to help my R1 and the ball hit the floor.
That makes it 18-16. Abby Tristan with the serve. Now back row attack for Jory Yansky. That one into the net. Vikings pull within one.
Yeah, both teams have gone to this really short serve. And again, that one took, Abby Kate ran all the way across and kind of took us out of system. Let's see where she goes here. Another short ball.
Roemer tries a setter dump.
That's weird.
Now back with the Billies. Go to Wyrick. Snuffed out, Everett. Abby Kate Adams with the dig. Back on the side for the Vikings. There's Leah Sund.
Nice decision there by their setter and the number 1, Abby Tristan, ready to attack that ball.
Well, how about Leah Sund for the Vikings?
Makes the score 18-18.
The true freshman putting in some much-needed points for the Vikings to tie it up at 18.
Matt, I'll bet you $5 it's a short serve. Yep.
You would be exactly right. Roemer to Wyrick. A little touch shot.
Tip.
Everett with the tip. A push back over. A much-needed point for the Billies.
I couldn't tell that, Matt. Was that Delilah Emmel that pushed that ball over?
I believe that was Emmel.
Yeah, great decision by Delilah. From my angle, I was blocked by the R1. I knew it was either her or Kate.
Back-to-back points from freshmen coming up big for their teams.
Oh, she put a little juice on that free ball. Here, another back row attack.
From Sun, that one denied by, fished out to the net. Back over to the Vikings.
That one's tight. Somebody's in the net, but no call.
Might have hit the antenna. I see the antenna shaking a little bit.
Oh, control that ball.
And then there's going to be a big kill from Kennedy McSkimming to tie it up at 19. And they're going to take out Everett, and they're going to put in number 13, Amelia Ferguson. So the freshman serving at a big spot here at 19 all. Straight to Emmel. The back row to Poppy Heap. And the Vikings grab another point, 20-19. They retake the lead for the first time since early in this set. And a timeout taken by the Billies, and we'll take one with them.
My name is Kevin Hurd, and I'm the operations manager here at Citizens Insurance Agency. We've been in Fredericksburg for over 100 years, and our agents have 30-plus years of experience in protecting our community in uncertain times. The future has always been uncertain. But whether you're starting something new or protecting what you love, we've got you covered. Citizens Insurance Agency, 100 years strong, and we're still here.
Today's coverage is brought to you by Strayer and Offers. Arrowhead Bank. D.R. Welding.
And we're back. 20-19. Billies need a point here. Go outside to Leia Sund. A big swing and a big kill for the freshman. Makes it 21-19.
Yeah, I gotta give Leia Sund some credit there. She's come up big today. That was the biggest swing of the day for her for sure. Momentum has swung back to Lago Vista. Let's see if the Billies can respond.
Another deep serve. Now back with the Vikings. And then Roemer into the net there. Makes it 22-19 Vikings. Vikings on a huge run as they look to take set number 4 and the match. Roemer out to Yansky. That one into the net again.
I really like for the Billies to be aggressive there. And Coach Canese said you got to hit the ball. And the momentum is Lago Vista's feeling good in their own gym. See if we can respond with a side out here. And an ace.
And what a service run that Amelia Ferguson has went on for the Vikings. There's two freshmen coming up huge in Ferguson and
we're going to set back in senior Allie Page for freshman June Brundrett. Billy's down a match point here to the home team, Lago Vista Vikings.
Another hard serve. And hit back over. It's going to work out for the Billies.
Great job there by Delilah Immel to pass up a really tough ball to Kay Roemer. Everybody thought it was over, and Kay Roemer pulled it out.
Hard serve.
Page threw it to the back corner.
And hit back over.
Life here for Lila Aldridge to serve.
Lila Aldridge back to serve at 24-20. Goes straight to Helton. They go to Sund. Abby Kate is there. Yansky straight to Everett. They go to Sund again to try and end it. A great dig from Abby Kate.
Touch off the block, touch off the block, touch off the block. That's obvious. Bad call. Terrible, terrible, terrible call. The ball is off the block. The ball was off the block.
Billy's pleading with the referee for a touch.
Touch off the ball is off the block. The ball jumped up 10 feet off. It's obvious. Bad call. Terrible. That's why you hate to be in another team's gym on the playoff game. Signing out, Paige.